you know that I have this weird obsession with why it's a bad idea to do 23andMe.
Yeah, of course. We know it's a terrible idea. We learned.
So there's a story in the Wall Street Journal this week about how people who find new family members through DNA sites like 23andMe have started suing them for the inheritance.
You're kidding.
I promise you it's true. So I'm going to tell you a story about Carmen Thomas.
Okay.
Carmen Thomas used 23andMe's DNA test to track down her absent father, Joe Brown.
Okay.
But I'm going to read from the story now. It turned out the man she believed to be her father had died 5 years earlier, but she connected with two likely half-sisters. They went out for boba tea, and at a sleepover at their grandmother's, she looked through family albums and held a pillow with his photo printed on it. A year later, she was suing the Brown sisters and their mother.
She's like, remember that boba you made me pay?
Thomas wanted a share of a multi-million-dollar medical malpractice award they'd won after Joe Brown had died of an undiagnosed aortic aneurysm.
Oh, my God.
It's an American story.
This is so American.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
I laugh, but can you imagine?
So this is basically people going on 23andMe.
I think she was in earnest, and then she was like,
She's like, wait a minute, there's some money here.
Yeah, exactly. That case actually settled in favor of the family because Thomas's claim came too late. But another example went the other way. A brother and sister in Utah were fighting over their late father's estate. And for reasons best known to himself, the brother reached out to someone on 23andMe who might be a half-brother. The deceased biological father didn't have a will, and the potential half-brother sued the original brother and sister and won a third of the disputed estate. The reason for the victory was because the father had been sending a card and $100 each year on his birthday. So the courts ruled that was fatherhood. Basically, the sort of effect of this is that people are being encouraged to frame their wills much more consciously. To my family or to my to my dear children, is a minefield.
And who could possibly be your
who's
dear
gonna
children?
Who's going to pop out of the
So
woodwork?
again, the takeaway from this is do not use 23andMe
Well,
if you have money that you want to protect.
Yeah, exactly.